Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Wednesday, August 26th, 2026. Revolut launches its Euro stablecoin on Ethereum and Polygon. A manipulated Pendle PT asset triggers a Morpho liquidation. The Tornado Cash retrial is scheduled to 2027, and Claros launches Agent Court. All this and more starts right now. Revolut launched EURR, a euro-pegged MiCA-compliant stablecoin now live on Ethereum and Polygon. The stablecoin is rolling out to users inside the Revolut app, its neobank platform with over 50 million users globally. EURR is issued by Bridge, the Stripe-owned entity behind branded stablecoins like MetaMask USD. Bridge holds the reserves and handles redemptions. The stablecoin lets users move between euros and crypto assets without first converting to a USD stablecoin. The launch brings Revolut alongside Circle and Tether in the euro stablecoin market. Revolut is also planning to issue stablecoins tied to other fiat currencies. While stablecoin expansions are great, it's important to remember the censorship and counterparty risks associated with centralized stablecoins like EURR. A trader was able to liquidate approximately $36 million in looped positions across Morpho REUSD principal token markets curated by Stakehouse Financial. Closely linked wallets funded with $1 million purchased a significant amount of the REUSD yield token with a December 10, 2026 maturity date, which decreased the price of the corresponding REUSD principal token by approximately 3%. The decrease impacted the 15-minute TWAP prices used in the PTRUSD market, resulting in liquidations for highly levered borrowers with low health scores. A related wallet was the primary liquidator for those positions, capturing most of the seized collateral and realizing an estimated profit of roughly $1 million. Leveraged borrowers, roughly 12 to 20 distinct borrower positions, lost an estimated $1.25 million. Notably, no smart contract exploit occurred, no bad debt was created, and the REUSD asset is unaffected. Stakehouse Financial said lender positions on its vaults allocating to the markets were also not impacted. And lastly, SDYN Judge Catherine Polk Failure postponed the Tornado Cash retrial from this October to April 26, 2027, citing an acquittal motion that has been pending for nearly a year. Storm was convicted in August of last year on one count of unlicensed money transmitting, and the jury deadlocked the more serious money laundering and sanctions evasion charges. Despite the deadlock, the prosecutor is pursuing a retrial. A new case finding shows that Chainalysis also ran its own Tornado Cash relayer and earned fees on it during the same period covered by the case. In other news, ETH Labs outlines its engagements for a faster Ethereum, including quick slots. $2 billion in USDT disappears on-chain, DeFi Saver supports Morpho Midnight, Bitwise launches automated token portfolios, and Claros launches Agent Court. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.